Hi there, welcome to Ships and Shipping. My name's Chris. We're here on Monday, the 22nd of January 2022, and we're going to bring you up on a few things that are happening in and around the port and on the shipping scene in general. A couple of interesting stories. Stay with us, have a look and a listen. First, let's take a look at the newest ship to arrive at Felixstowe, which is the OOCL Piraeus. She arrived in the early hours, that's about 6 a.m, on the 20th of January, and she's due to depart, according to Harwich Haven Authority, at about 1 a.m. on the 25th. That time, of course, is subject to change depending on how things go with what she's taking off and putting on. So we remain to be convinced. Do be aware that the dear old East Anglian and Evening Star get things quite often wrong in their announcements of the world's largest ship. You can always find the correct information on the Harwich Haven Authority's departure page or on the Port of Felixstowe's arrival and departure page. If you're interested in the situation with the Red Sea and the long voyage around the Cape of Good Hope, you'll be interested perhaps to know that we're following MSC Loretto as she travels from Algeciras to Abu Dhabi. The question really is how long is it going to take her and how far is she going to go? Well, what we're doing every couple of days is putting up a position, AIS position for her, speed and other details. And today's picture, here it is. It was taken at about 7 o'clock this morning, and it shows her just off Sierra Leone as she's going past that big lumpy part at the top of Africa. She's going past that right now, and in 3 or 4 more days, or 2 or 3 more days, she'll be down at the Cape and then start heading north in towards the Indian Ocean. The big story really this week is a kind of alliance between Hapag-Lloyd and Maersk Line. They're starting something called the Gemini Cooperation, and they've all both selected different services to put together and kind of combine them in an alliance with 26 mainline services, including Pacific and Asian services, and they've got shuttles and feeders working in there as well. How will it affect us? Well, the reality is that there are 8 services that they're talking about coming to Northern Europe. 4 of those are from Asia, 4 of them are from India. So it's a total of 8. The big difference, because they're doing this thing where they have hub ports, is where they've put the hub ports for these 8 services. Currently the hub ports show as Wilhelmshaven, Bremerhaven and Rotterdam. So it's just 3 Northern European ports to the eastern side of Northern Europe. So quite what's happening to the rest remains to be seen. I guess that both Hapag-Lloyd and Maersk will keep quite a lot of their own services working, but they haven't currently said what they're doing in any more detail than this. So those are the services that are going to change, but we don't know which services they are. Those are the 3 ports in Northern Europe that those services are going to. So your guess is as good as mine. I guess there will be a lot of speculation, but I do know that Maersk and Hapag-Lloyd have said that they'll be announcing later in the year what services are going where and what services remain in their own individual hands. We'll see, won't we? My name's Chris, this is Ships and Shipping. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.